Talk to you about a case that occurred on August 6th. It occurred in the 6200 block of Barnes Road. Our victim in that case, Wesley Bridges, a white male, 36, was shot and killed. Investigation led us to 4 individuals. These individuals were brought in and talked to. Let me give you their names. The first one is Josh Dukes, a black male, 18. Jarquavis Davis, a black male, 19. Rotia Hutchinson, a black female, 18, and Eltonio Humphreys, a black male, 18. These 4 individuals apparently that night were going to rob people. Our driver in the car that night was Rotia Hutchinson. She drove the 3 other individuals to the complex. They approached our victim, attempted to rob him. He ran. They fired their weapons, struck him, and killed him. And I'll take any questions I can.
Dukes not arrested? He's not
Dukes was picked up last night in Marion County, the Marshals Task Force with the Ocala Task Force. He was picked up. Our detectives went down last night and talked to him. He invoked. He wanted his attorney. The other 3 have been charged with murder and armed robbery, and Dukes should be brought back probably next week.
Same charges for him?
Yes.
Was there a warrant for him?
Yes, there was a warrant outstanding for him.
For murder?
Murder and armed robbery.
And armed robbery, those both?
Attempted armed robbery.
Attempted?
Yes.
Pardon?
Attempted armed robbery.
Attempted armed robbery.
Any reason to believe that the suspects knew the victim?
They did not.
You said they were going after rob people. I mean, this was just random find a victim sort of thing?
We were told that that was their plan. They happened to see that complex. They pulled in and approached the first ones they came upon, and they attempted to rob them.
Did they do it to anyone else that night?
That's the only one that we can verify. There was no other incidents that night that are outstanding.
Any other questions?
They talk about a motive for why they shot?
No. I can only guess, but I'm thinking because they attempted to run, the victim attempted to get away. And
Who was the shooter?
apparently Josh Dukes and Eltonia Humphreys.
And so 2 people shot?
2 shooters.
2
Yes.
shooters, yes. And the other victim was not harmed?
No.
There was a woman that was standing
Right.
with him. She was not harmed. The 2 people shot. The fellow was dead?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Duke's first name again is?
Josh.
Josh?
Yes.
Dukes?
How old of a guy is he?
18.
All of these guys are, I mean, they're all young. Is that a trend that you're seeing, or?
I mean, we've been a violent streak here for the last 2 months. It's just been very, very busy with, especially our unit, homicide unit. I don't know what is making these individuals taking this action, but it has become increasingly violent here in the past couple months. And it's usually, all involving guns. So,
What would you say to all those people out there that might be contemplating doing something? What would your message to the people of Jacksonville be regarding that?
I mean, it's crazy to want to take a gun and approach someone, attempt to rob them, and then shoot them. I mean, the ultimate, you're going to get caught, you're going to be put in jail, and your life basically is over.
How were you guys able to track down these 4 suspects? I know that one wallet was found. Is that what really led to all of them?
Yeah, and Detective Larry Kiskowski was the lead on this. He did an outstanding job in interviewing the suspects and getting information. And basically, it just, once it starts rolling, and that's what happened in this one.
So Davis is the guy that kind of opened up to naming the other 3.
Yes.
Was Dukes a family in Marion County? Where was
I
he
believe
there?
he did have family in Ocala.
He had family in Ocala. That's where he was found.
Yes.
Was it the U.S. Marshals, did you say?
Marshals, and I think the Ocala has a task force also that are working together.
Any further questions?